Hello, seniors. This is Mrs. Cocco. I am here today to launch the UELP and SIP programs for the class of 2024. So let's get started. The topics I'll discuss with you today will hopefully help you decide which program is best for you, the UELP or the SIP. Regardless of which program you ultimately choose, there are steps that you must complete. I will also review the May and June calendar for you, and we'll also go over some of the UELP rules. Before we begin, let's talk about why we offer UELP and SIP. Our school supports these programs primarily because this is a graduation requirement for seniors. The other benefits are for everyone, whether it's now or sometime down the road. We will all need job skills to be able to get the jobs that we want. Learning from a mentor within a field of your interest can be much more rewarding than reading about it in a book. You will also benefit from learning how to conduct a job search. Whether you hope to be a plumber or a pediatrician, the basic concepts of job searching are the same. Whether you plan to participate in the UELP or the SIP, all seniors must be in good standing with our school. You must have good academics and not have any attendance or discipline issues. If you're not sure if you qualify for either of these programs, please talk with your school counselor or your associate principal. Seniors have two programs to choose from, the UELP and the SIP. UELP stands for Unpaid Experiential Learning Program, and SIP stands for Senior Interest Project. The UELP is also known as the Internship Program. This is a program that has been a part of our school for many years, starting all the way back in 2006. This is where seniors will go to a job site rather than coming into school each day. The SIP students stay in the building every day and create their own special projects. At the end of both of these programs, students must make a presentation to a Spartan Seminar group, and that will take place on Wednesday, May 29th. So how do you get started? Well, you start by reading your email. Use your new school email with the amityregion5.org. An email has been sent to all seniors today, and this email has instructions on how to join the UELP Schoology course. Even if you are considering doing an SIP at this point, you should still join the UELP Schoology course. This Schoology course will guide you with assignments due and keep you on track. Start at the beginning and look for step 1. Your first assignment is to complete the program registration form found in step 1. This simply tells me that you're on board and have done what you needed to thus far. The next 2 steps in Schoology are to create a LinkedIn profile and to watch a safety training video, which is a state requirement. The deadline for both of these steps is February 29th. However, you can save yourself some stress and try to finish them sooner. So why do we use LinkedIn? There are many other websites out there such as Monster, Indeed, and Jobcase. However, we chose LinkedIn because it's probably the most popular site out there. I can almost guarantee you will use this site in the future. It really doesn't matter what type of job you'll be looking for. It will help you to have the framework set up so when you do need it, you can add to this profile later on. Please be sure to use your personal email address here. You'll want to set this up with a personal email address, not your school address. This is because your school email will be shut down on June 30th of 2024, and you will no longer have access. So if you try to sign into this years from now, you will be locked out. Use the assignment guidelines and the resources here to help you create this profile. You can even add your resume to this profile. Step 3 is to watch the Ed Puzzle. It's a safety training the state says we must give you as part of following the state's UELP guidelines. It's only 30 minutes long, so please get it done by the deadline, if not sooner. Your last steps are to attend Spartan Seminars to learn more about both of these programs. Then you will have to decide which program you will participate in during the end of the year. Please know that both Mrs. Hulse and Mr. Clark from the library will be running the SIP this year. Students who are interested in the SIP can learn more by reading the outline available on the Schoology page. Interested students will also need to attend a mandatory in-person info session that will be held on Friday, January 26th. Step 5 only applies to those students who are interested in the SIP rather than the UELP. If you are interested in the SIP, you must attend that mandatory informational session with Mr. Clark on Friday, January 26th. At the conclusion of this session, you will be given the opportunity to register for the SIP. Here is a copy of the senior calendar for 2024. A copy of this was also sent to you in today's email. As you can see, the UELP and SIP programs are only 11 days long. Our schedule is very tight, so we need to be mindful of all the deadlines. For those students who will participate in the UELP, we will be talking much more about the rules and guidelines of the program at our next meeting. However, there are a few things I wanted to mention here. There are certain job sites we will not approve of, such as a virtual job site or any athletic training facility, or having a student work for a family member as a mentor. Also, if you would like to intern at any of the BOWA schools, please let us know your intentions by filling out the optional form in Schoology. Lastly, if you are planning to someday work in the medical field, you may want to apply for one of the 5 seats at Yale New Haven Hospital. Their volunteer services program takes 5 of our interns each year for various assignments in the hospital. Complete this form if you would like to be considered. Just a few quick facts before we end. Our interns spend 6 hours each day at their job sites, and this is the same time you would have spent here at school. So please be mindful that a full workday is 6 hours. Also, as per the state UELP guidelines, our interns earn school credit for their participation in the program. They do not earn a paycheck. Please make sure to read your email at least a few times each week and go to the Schoology page often. This will help you to keep track of all the deadlines as we move forward. This is the only way we have to keep in touch with you and help keep you on track. Our next Spartan Seminar will meet in the Brady Center on January 10th at 9:21 a.m. We will continue providing you with all of the information you need at that time. We want everyone to have a successful UELP and/or SIP. We will also be having a parents' night that same evening at 6:30 p.m. If your parents would like to come to the meeting and learn more for themselves, they can feel free. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me personally so we can discuss them. You can email me, you can stop by and visit, whatever works best for you. And I truly look forward to working with all of you. Have a great holiday break, and please feel free to stop by anytime.